Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. It is Friday, May 26th. Hitting the community page. Question came in. Will Joe Biden serve out a second term? Will he serve his full second term, assuming that he's reelected? So, for entertainment purposes only, let's ask. Will Joe Biden, if he's elected, will he fill out his serve his full second term? Or will something happen where he steps down? I know a lot of intuitives have seen him elected for a second term, but not serve the full term. That he retire, either something happens with Jill or his own health, or he just hands it over. For entertainment purposes only, let's find out. So our signifier card is the evaluation card. We've got the 7 of coins. So he's going to, if reelected, he's going to look at his health. And he's going to look, maybe at the agenda, the stuff that he can get done, the stuff that he wants to get done versus what he can get done versus what he's able to physically do or mentally hold on there. And that's with the future plans of leaving. So he's going to, if he gets elected, he's going to evaluate what he can do and how long he's going to stay. These cards are jumping all over the place. But he's definitely going to evaluate if he's going to stay for that whole time. Interesting. Okay, so there's 2 wands and a third there. Maybe he stays for half and then into his going into his 3rd year. Maybe that's when his ship comes in. So maybe he serves 2 years of it, and then during year 3 he steps down and somebody else finishes up for him. In the past, he's tired. He's been doing this a really long time, and he's gone through the re-election. He's gotten he's successfully been reelected, but it takes a lot out of you. And he's not a young man anymore by any stretch of the imagination. And then the current situation after the re-election is that he'll come to an agreement. There's going to be an agreement, with the Democratic Party, with the Vice President, with the Attorney General. There's going to be an agreement with these could represent Congress and the Senate and the presidency above them. They're going to come to an agreement that he's going to, I'd say he's going to step down. I don't think he'll serve the whole thing. They'll come to an agreement to him moving on. Lesson to be learned, again, that full 4 years just doesn't look appealing. He doesn't want that 4th year. And I'm not so sure that he even wants that 3rd year. That's why I'm guessing that he's going to leave after his 2nd year. Somewhere between his 2nd and 3rd year. He's just done. He just doesn't want to do it anymore. There's too much going on with him. The lesson, betrayal, disappointment. Now that's interesting. What is or heartbreak? This could be that if something goes on in his personal life that he just can't finish serving. I don't know if this is the Democrats feeling like they've been betrayed or heartbroken. But it's a lesson learned. I guess, and sometimes you've got to think of your own best interests, and other people are going to get hurt. But at the end of the day, you're responsible for your health and your mental well-being, and you've got to think of your best interest first. And other people might be disappointed. They might think you're being selfish. But you got to take care of yourself. You can't do it. You can't run for a 3rd term. I don't know if he'll live so long. The outcome is the Ace of Cups. This is not going to be an easy decision for him to make. And I think the reason why it's not an easy decision for him to make, it could be one of a couple things. It could be, Jill gets cancer or breast cancer or something along those lines. and he's staying home to take care of her. Or she passes and it's absolutely crushing to him and he steps down because he can't focus on the job anymore. It'll be something substantial. I don't think he wants to leave. He's a very emotional person. He's a very loving, caring person. And I think he'd like to stay through the whole thing. But at the same time, in the present situation, he got somebody ready to take over for him if that case happened. Now, does that mean there's going to be an actual death or just the end of it? I think I don't think Joe Biden's going to die. I think his wife could take very ill, or it's just the end of his journey that he just can't do it anymore. He's done. So is Joe Biden going to serve his full second term? I don't think so. I think he gets about halfway through, just a little over halfway through, and then steps down after that and lets somebody else take over. Of course, that's entertainment purposes only. We'll see how that pans out. We only have to wait, 3 or 4 years to see if I'm accurate in my interpretation of the cards. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and supporting me as best you can. I really do appreciate it. Have a great night, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.